Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. Hoping everyone's doing great. It's awfully chilly out there. This is a Wednesday evening. I haven't been on in a couple days. I've had a bout of family illnesses and we're just getting back on track. So everybody's doing good today. And I did stay home with the baby yesterday from work because Chanel wasn't well. And but we're all on the mend and we're doing just great. So this is my channel email, moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. To register is super simple. If you want to purchase anything or enter my giveaways, that's the best thing that you can do, is to email me your full name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. As soon as I get that, I'll let you know I've received your email and you are registered. Make sure you click that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it so you'll be notified of my next video when it's coming on. To purchase things, the shipping costs right now are right at $5 unless you purchase a huge amount. Starting January 1st, it will go up to $6 just because the app has gone up. The shipping costs are going up. Okay, to purchase anything that you see in this video, please email me the timestamp and price of each item you're requesting, the video name, title, and the date. It's right there. The date will be right by the title. If you screenshot the item, which is fabulous, that's fine, please include the timestamp, the title, and the price of the item, okay? Now, there's always going to be a sold list that's going to be pinned in the comments right below the video if anything has sold. If nothing has sold yet, then it'll probably will be blank. But as soon as things sell, I try to get right on there and start my sold list, okay? Okay, that's enough of that. Like I said, I'm getting on here after kind of some family illnesses and everything. So let's backtrack. We had a box from Shop Goodwill that had glass and glitter and fashion. And I had a very odd looking piece of jewelry. And I decided what I was going to do is divide it up. These were together on an end piece, it looked like, or the end of a necklace, or I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I went ahead and made earrings out of these pieces, and they turned out very well. These are sterling hooks here, 925. We have the glass, and then the brass with the cross. So we have this pair. The blue is really pretty. So we have this pair here. These are a little different, but it's like asymmetrical and it's very cool. So I have this pair. These are 5. And nobody will have these. These are not, yeah, this is one of a kind. So 5 for that pair. And then we have 2 pairs that are the same. So we'll have, this is pair number 2. Glass beads, very pretty, sterling hooks. Those are also 5. Aren't those pretty? And then this is the second pair of the same with the sterling hooks. And those are 5. So that's kind of a little peachy color, light pink peach color. And these two are, and these are all glass. Very, very pretty, as you can hear. Very, very pretty. Okay. So that was from the Shop Goodwill. That's what I had left from that I kind of redid. I did get a blue box, but it was not the right one. Remember me telling you? I went back in, had to redo it real quick, and they showed me the box, and I just zapped it up real quick. It was not the right box. It was a, I can't remember what they call it, but it's like a group of jewelry, but it's multiple pieces of the same jewelry. I was so upset about it. There's nothing I could do. I could not cancel it. So I went ahead and got it. And what's so cool about it is the pieces were premier design, all but a couple of them. So I have some doubles. I have one piece that is not a double, But these are Premier Design. And you guys, if you know me, you know I love some Premier Design. Okay. So, let me put this over here. And then I have some miscellaneous jewelry. Okay. So, the first piece I have, let me bring it down some more. And like I said, these are all Premier Design. There we go. I hope the lighting's good. I've tweaked it again. Okay, this is the first necklace I'll show you. There's only one of these, and it's Premier Design. I was upset, and then I found the bag. These come in Premier Design little bags, little clear jewelry bags. So everything you buy in this from this lot will come in the original bag. It's not. I wish they were boxes because they're hard to buy. Okay, so here's this one. It is double-sided. There we go. That's the better side of the two. It's got kind of the heavier. So we got blues and greens. Very, very pretty. It is nice and long. And like I said, I only have one of these. So this is actually 36 inches. Okay. And this is Premier Design. 36 inches. And we will do, let's do $5 for that. Okay. Now, we have two of these. Pull out a little bit. I have two of those. Am I all the way out? Yeah. I have two of these. These are gorgeous. I don't know if these are Premier Design or not. From what I can tell, all the little crystals are there. The pin backs aren't 100% perfect, but they're definitely wearable. They're in there well. It's got a little bend, but it's okay. So these are really, really pretty. And like I said, I could not find a mark on these. But they came with that lot, that Premier Design lot. And I'll let you look at the crystals there. Like 4 here, 2 there, and then the crystal ball here. And 1, 2, yeah. I think they're all there. So there's 2 of these, and I will put 4 a piece on these. Okay. Now next, I'm gonna have to get a new chair. This chair keeps scooting down farther and farther. Yeah, it's old. I've had it for a while. Okay, like I said, Premier Design right there. And this has got the little like popcorn silver tone beaded chain, but it's in good condition. And so this is the first one. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Rhinestone cross. So I have this one. Let me measure the chain for you real quick. They are, let's see, 19 inches. Well, probably 18, and then we have about a 3-inch extender. So we'll say 18 plus about 2.5 maybe. So we have this one. That's the first one. I just want to show you the crystals are all there. And the chain is very nice on these. That's the second one. And these are, like I said, Premier Design. This is the third one. It's very pretty. And the chain is very nice. So these are $5 each. Whichever one you want. Just give me a timestamp and a description, and I'll get those out to you. I usually ship out within 24 hours, 48 hours at the most, if it's on the weekend. Okay, so this is the box it came in, as you can see. Okay, now I have some sets here. I'm going to go ahead and try to detangle as I'm pulling them out. Okay, there's one. These are really pretty. And there's about 5 of them, I think. Okay, so here's one. There's one. These are Premier Design. And these are pretty cool. This is number 2. So it has like the Cuban link along with the, there's 2. Here's 3. And of course I had them all laid out, but they got tangled. 1, 2, 3. They got tangled within themselves. Whoops, excuse me. 2, 3. There's number 4. And we'll look at one of them in general. They're all in great shape. And like I said, I don't know how old they are. But they all have the Premier Design tag here. Right here. There we go. Silver tone is fabulous. We've got the chain. And then the gold Cuban link. Or curb chain, whatever you want to call it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. These are beautiful. 5. And what's so cool about them is they will come in their Premier Design bag. And I'll show you. This is pretty cool. Premier Design. As you can see. Some of them even have the number of the item. Premier Design. So yeah, they'll come in a Premier Design bag. Not a big deal, but I just thought it was kind of cool. So you have these here, and with these go earrings. And the earrings are really cute. Here are the earrings. So there's, how many pairs? There's 1. And then there's, I kept these from getting all tangled though. There's 2. And these are in fabulous shape. And there's 3. I think one just fell. 3. And then there's 4 and 5. So there's actually earrings set for each one of these necklaces. So there's 5 necklaces, 5 earrings, and those will be $5 a set. And like I said, the gold tone is great on these. They're really in great shape. So I'm gonna push these back, put the earrings here. They're really great. They look so good. I couldn't believe that they were Premier Design because they're a little more modern looking than they, you know, with the lobster claw clasp and everything. But I thought, you know, that's for getting something I didn't want. It was nice to get something that I like as far as the company. So let's pull this up a little bit. Give me a little more room. Yep, a little crooked. Sorry. Okay, so next I have these here. These, I looked these up, and these are like 50 bucks. $50 necklaces from Premier Design. It was just crazy. I was like, oh my goodness. But anyway, this is an older set. Of course, you have the Premier Design logo. This is called, I can't remember what it's called now. But it was called Daydream. I think it was Daydream. Has faux pearls, glass crystals, a little bit of shell. And I've got quite a few of these. Not quite a few, but I've got a few of them. So there we go. Let's give a measure on this real quick. You've got about a 2.5-inch extender. And this is right at 16 inches. Down to closer to 18. So it's between 16 and 18. We'll do 5 on these. These are in really good shape. Even the gold. Little gold pieces, the bead caps. So there's 1. There was a couple that were not in good shape, and I've put them in a craft lot. So this is number 2. Oh, this is the one that broke. So no, that'll go in crafts, but it's in great shape. this is number 2. So there's 2 of these and a bunch in crafts. So there's number 2. And I think they're just tore up because of the way that they were taken care of. You know what I mean? Thrown into a box, not taken care of. So yeah, that is a craft piece right there. As a matter of fact, somebody wants that for $1 because there's only one strand that's missing. It's not really missing, it's just got beads that are coming off. So we'll do one strand for $1, and these 2 strands are $5 a piece. Really, really pretty. Really pretty. Very good. Both the gold tone on this is fab. Okay, so we'll do 5. Next, we have some little kind of bronzy colored pieces here. I thought they were really cute. It's it's actually a, oh gosh, what do you call it? An enhancer. I'm sorry. It's an enhancer. It comes off. It's on this really nice mesh bronze cord with pretty little spacer beads. Very cute. And I think we'll do 4 on these. Very nice. You have your Premier design here. I think that's the back. A bronzy color. Very nice. Nice long extender here. These are the ones that are in great shape. There's a few that are in crafts. There's this one. So there's 2. These are $4 a piece. There's 2 of them. Let's go for number 3. And there's a magnet, so things are catching. There's a magnet on the back of the enhancer. Those 2 are 4. Let's see. Is this another one? Hold on here. Okay. Okay, here's an enhancer. Let's put it on one of these. We got 4. Oh, look. Isn't that amazing? So we have, it's called Society. It was $47. Anyway, okay. So we're going to put the enhancer right here. I think I took it, I was looking at it and I think I took it off. You got the enhancer with the magnet. So there's number 3 with the actual tag, which is kind of amazing. 20410 is the number of this piece. Isn't that pretty though? So we have 3 of them for $4. And I think that is it. Yep. 3. Then we have, this is 4. Let's see here. Yep, here we go with 4. And I'm making sure they're all like the same as far as looking nice. And so there's 4. Got the tag and everything. So there's 4. And 1 more, I do believe. If this enhancer is working correctly. Let's see here. Yep. So out of these 2 pieces here, yeah, I'll put that right here. This looks very good. And you know, the magnets, like I said, catch everything. There we go. So here's number 5, and it's in good shape too. It has a little wear. There's a little wear, but not much. It's bronze, so it's really hard to tell if it's not in good shape. So there's that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think the only thing this is just the cord. So I will offer the cord on this one for $1 in crafts. And then you can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of those for $4 a piece. Okay, very cool. All right, So next, I don't know if these are Premier Design, but they're very pretty. Very, very pretty. They're snowflakes. And they're brooches. Aren't those cute? Just right in time for the snow. But yeah, these are really pretty. I have a feeling they are Premier Design, but I can't prove it. I have no idea. I could have done a search on them, but I've been so busy. So we're going to do 4 on these little brooches. They're very cute. They're in good shape. They, you know, they close and everything. All the stuff is there. So I do 4 apiece on those. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Yeah, here's some more of the Premier Design bags. It says Premier is celebrating 25 years. Huh. That's so cool. So I'll make sure everything is in a bag. And the last of the Premier Design is a magic wire. These are all good. I've been through them. And they came in bags. And these are just probably a howlite. And that's all they are. Just a little howlite. Turquoise. Faux turquoise. Probably, like I said, dyed howlite. Little chip magic wire. And these will fit about anybody because they'll expand. So I'll try to make this as big as possible. Yeah. So these are $3 a piece. And I have, let's see, how many do I have? And I have 1, and they're the same. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have 5 of those. Okay, so that was the fun. Like I said, I was not happy, but then when it was all Premier Design, I'm like, well, hey, this is pretty cool. And to get the original bags and just some cute pieces was the icing on the cake. That was very, very, very good for me. Because I can't see myself just wasting money on things that nobody's going to want, nobody's going to buy. And see, this is losing. But I see down in this box is some more of these. So if anybody wants this for $1, let me know. And I'll put all the beads in there with it. The beads are all on the bottom of this box where it broke. But there's 2 of these that are original and in very good shape. Then we have these beauties. And I'm not going to scoot them around because they'll get tangled. I have these. Oh, there goes the bead. So I have these beauties. Did I ever give a length? Yes, 36 inches for these. Okay, I'm gonna just leave those there because I got to put them up in a special way. Don't forget about these. These were beautiful. Yeah, I really like these. These would be a really nice stocking stuffer. All 3 of them. Aren't those pretty? And then I'll set those back. And like I said, I have bags to put them all in. And then, of course, I'll go in the jewelry bags and stuff. And I only have 1 of these, and that's my favorite, probably. Very nice. The silver tone on that is really, really good. And then these 2 brooches are absolutely beautiful. I can see these on a coat. And they're not real heavy. The pins are not super thick. They're just pretty cool. Okay, so that's that for that box that I got. And like I said, I was just, I don't know. I was really, really concerned and very unhappy, but now I'm not. I kind of like the idea. Okay, so I've got some cute little items that I'm going to show you here. Let's take these off. I have just some pretties that I have and have had for a while that are just in great shape, and I hate to just kind of set them back and just craft them out or whatever. This is my new ring. Isn't that pretty? It's sterling. It's a special. I probably won't wear it except on special occasions. Look at the crown on that. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay, so let's pull back out a bit. All right, there's another bead. Let me set it over. There we go. So I have a cute little pair of earrings. They say love. They've got really nice hooks on them too. Aren't those cute? Those are really cute. Okay, so I have these two. Those are $3. I'll put those for $3. Set those over there. Okay, I've got brooches. I haven't shown brooches in a while. Let me open this. Okay, so I'll just go through them. This is a double-headed zebra. It's very, very cool. Very pretty. Got the little orangish red eyes. The enamel work is really nice on this. I don't have them. There's no maker mark. So we'll put 5 on the zebras. This is a Christmas tree, and I'll tell you what, I just think this is the coolest thing. That color of that shiny blue metallic glitter is the perfect star for this tree. Very cool. Probably a little older piece. You know, artisan made or maybe even homemade by just a jewelry person. You know, anybody. It's very pretty. So we'll put 5 on the tree. Most of these are going to be 5. I've seen this quite a bit lately. She's beautiful. Some people don't like clowns, but I do. She's very cool. So for the beautiful clown with the red eye drop, the teardrop and the star, she's frosty. She's shiny there, matte there. We'll do 5 for her. She's cute. Okay, keep going there. This is pretty. I don't remember this one. This, I do believe, is older. Look at the clasp. It's got a C clasp. I just think it's older, but I think it has had a lot of luck as far as staying in one piece. Lightweight, very nice. We'll put 6. I think it's a lot older. We'll put 6 on that one. Now we have the beautiful Avon breast cancer awareness pin. It is so pretty. It's one of the prettiest ones I've made. And we'll put 6 on that. Oh, we got the sailfish with the beautiful little red rhinestone eye. Just the cutest. I love the gold tone in the back of the. It's matte, but it's, I don't know, it's textured. It's just really, really pretty. She's got eyelashes, guys. Yeah, this is very, very cute. And older. Quite a bit older. Probably 60s, early 70s maybe. So I think I'll put 6 on her. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, this is so cool. All right, we got a tiger. We got a tiger. And she is gorgeous. Or he looks like a he. Yeah, he's in great shape. And I don't know if he's older or not. But he can be a pendant. He's got that really cool C-clasp. I don't know if he's old or not. I don't know. But we're going to put, let's put 8 on him. We got all those pretty little rhinestones. And these are not huge. I haven't really been measuring. He's about 2 inches by 2 inches. Yeah, he's neat. Trying to get that other eye to shine. There we go. Very cool. There we go. All right. Okay, next. Oh, we have the Now this is a marked piece. This is a little clef music, clef note. What do you call it? It's like a music bar of notes. Then we have down here, we have the cherub, the heart, the, that looks like a lute or something, a bow and arrow, saxophone. Very cool. Let's make sure it's working. Get that in there. And I thought this was a marked piece, but I'm not sure. It almost looks like 1928 with this swirling pattern. But I don't see a mark. I'm not sure. Might very well be. So we'll put 6 on this. It's really cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Next we have the little unicorn. And the eye is green, I think. Let me see. Yes, the eye is green. Beautiful, shiny, kind of a shiny matte silver tone. Very, very cool. No maker mark on that. We'll do 5 on the unicorn. Let's see if you can see the eye. There you go. All right. Very cute. Okay, then we have a swan. She has a textured, kind of a gold tone, kind of a matte here and more of a shiny here. I think she needs a little wipe. She's an older brooch. I do not see a mark on her. See, with that pin sticking out there. Very cool. We'll do 5 on her. Next. Oh, you guys, this one was broken. But I thought somebody might like it. It's like a, I don't know, constellation. Almost like a shooting star. Weird. That moves. Anyway, I thought somebody might like this. I'm going to put $3 on it. The rhinestones are perfect. You can tell where the pin used to be. I think the pin was pushed in there so that it didn't move. But yeah, it does move a little bit. It's kind of cool. We'll put $3 on the shooting star. Okay. Next, this is Avon. This is a little heart with wings. There's the mark right there. It is cute as a button. We'll put 4 on the heart with the wings. Very cute. Silver tone's really pretty. Oh, I love the maple leaves. Gold, silver, and copper color. I don't think this is marked. It's really grommeted. It's made very nicely. I think it's a little older. Very cool. The colors are beautiful on this. So you would wear it, yeah, you'd wear it just like that. You could wear it however you wanted. We'll put 6 on that. That's really nice. Okay, we have another maple leaf. I don't think it's marked either. It's very nicely made. An older piece, I'm sure. Beautiful enamel work. Lovely little hat pin or stick pin. We'll put 4 on that. And then this beauty. I've seen this before many times. I don't know if it's a lily, if it's, I don't know, water lily. I don't know what it is, but it's very pretty. Gold tone's nice. There is no markings. Got the little glass rhinestone. It's very pretty. We'll put 4 on her. Let's see what else have we, oh, this is neat. This is like a, almost a cornucopia, but not quite. It's like a leaf, a blown leaf that's kind of wilted a little bit and laying beautifully. Isn't that neat? You have the matte and then the shine. It's just gorgeous. And this is marked. Let me get my loop real quick here. Let's see what it is. This is, whoa, hold on here. Alan J. A-L-A-N-J. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alan J. AlanJ.com or Alan J and then copyright. Very cool. So we'll put 6 on that. And I love this one. I don't know how I got all these maple leaves, but this is gorgeous with the kind of ombre silver and the gold tone that's kind of got a almost a grayish gold. It's very nice. I do believe it's an older piece also. Yeah, it's in really good shape. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. We'll put 6 on that. Let's see what else. Oh, this is so sweet. This is a frog on a lily pad. This is darling. Look at that. Oh, it is so cute. And it's older. It's a C-clasp. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the vein. It's just neat. Put 6 on the froggy. He's little. He's almost right at 1 inch circle. Okay. Oh, some golf caddies. A golf caddy. Or a golf bag. Not a golf caddy. Golf bag. We'll put 3 on that. I don't know if it's Avon. Or if it's marked. I don't think it is. Kind of cute. Could be from anywhere. Very cute. Golf bag. Then we have the safety pin. Very iconic when I was little with the skirts. We used to do wraparound skirts quite a bit. And these would have been pinned at the bottom of the skirt opening on the side. This is really nice. So I'll put 5 on this. It's very pretty. The rhinestones are nice. Okay, what else have we? I've got a couple pieces in here that I'm not selling that. And you know, I don't know what this is. I think it has something to do with Masonic or something. I'm just going to leave that in there. I have this super old brooch. And it's beautiful. Someone hand painted. It's beautiful. I'll show it to you real quick. I think I had 15 on this at one time. Yeah, it's old. It's really old. Beautiful little blue violets, maybe. Probably. Some of the gold washes come off up here, but who cares? It's just lovely. So I'll put 12 on this if anybody's interested, but I don't mind keeping it. Then we have the little merchant ship. It's a big one. It's a big schooner. And it is just too cool. And I'll put 5 on that. That one's older. Little pin sticks out. Look at that. Look at that beautiful work. Metal cutting. Yep, it's very pretty. I'll put 5 on that. And the rest I'm just going to keep. I like the bear and I like the little guy there. I can't remember. He's for United Way, I think. If I remember right. And then this is my Auburn Tigers. And my mother went to Auburn, so did my dad. For a minute, for a little while. Both of them did. That's where they met. And then we got some cufflinks, but I usually just keep stuff like that. So, let's put everything back. I love brooches. I haven't been able to sell a lot of brooches lately. I'm not real sure why, but it's all right. I think in the summertime, you don't think that much about a brooch, but in the wintertime, when you've got scarves and coats and jackets and sweaters, it's just a fun thing to have. We'll set this over to the side. Let's see here. I do have some earrings. Let's see, what time are we? We're in at 40. I do have a few more earrings that I could show you real quick. These are kind of ones that we've already had. These all have really good hooks on them. These are beautiful. This pink is just really nice. We have these here, brand new hooks. Just lovely. You know, I thought these might be Premier Design, but I don't think so. But these are really, really cute. The little pink sweater. These would be lovely. So let's put 4 on those. They have, like I said, brand new hooks on them. $9.25, I think. If I remember right. Then we have these. These have real nice hooks. Get off of there. These are beautiful. These are handmade. Really pretty seed beads. Sort of bugle beads and tiny little beads. These are really pretty. I'll put 4 on these. Very nice. And then I have these from that one group of older pieces, older earrings that I got. This is just really pretty, guys. Very, very pretty. You've got the little rhinestones here. Then you've got the glass beads, kind of a opalite almost. And this really pretty finished brush gold, a light gold tone. And these beautiful beads at the bottom. We'll put 5 on those. Very pretty. Let's see. I think these are Monet. These are some no, they're not. They're Premier Design. Door knockers. These are so cool. Very pretty gold tone. Real gold tone. Deep. Love them. I'll put 4 on those. Premier Design. Those are all pierced. Let's see. And then we have these cuties. I've always liked these. Where's the other one? There it is. These are the little faux pearls with the bows. So cute. We'll put 3 on those. Aren't those darling? Put 3 on those. Then my favorites, and not yours, I guess, but anyway. Could be yours. That lovely little tassel. Really nice hook on these. Built-in hooks. French hooks. Very, very nice. We'll put 4 on those. Kind of a, if I could keep a hold of them. Yeah, those are nice. Okay, we got those. Then we've got, I like these. These are like a matte gold. Pretty design, almost a Kinder Scott-like design. The hooks are made into the design. We'll put 3 on these. Just love them. These are neat. These have some nice hooks on them too. These are like a, I don't know, faux tortoise shell with the beads. Very pretty. Nice hooks on these. Yeah, these are really pretty. Probably just a heavier plastic or acrylic. Very cool. We'll put 4 on those. Then we've got, I thought I'd put these two together. They're Huggies. A frosted cross here. Oh, those are backwards. Yeah. Very pretty frosted cross. And then these little Huggies have this little design of a flower. I think they're darling. So I thought I'd put these two Huggies together, 2 for $5. Aren't those cute? They're like brand new. Brand new. Okay, these are nice. These are like a, I don't think these are bone. I don't know what that is. It feels like plastic to me. But you have the wood, little reeds there. Very nice hooks on there. We'll put 4 on those. Those are really cool. Then we have 2 sets of snowmen. We have a gold set. Too cute. Then we have a silver set. And these are with little rhinestones. If I can turn them around, here we go. There we go. Very cute. So those 2 for $5. Look at the scarves. Huh. Just too sweet. We'll do 2 for $5. Then these are lovely. I always have liked these. They just would shine through your hair or your ear if you have short hair. These are just really nice. Nice hooks on them. We'll put 4 on those. Then we've got these older clip-ons. They are marked. I think these are Trifari. No, they're not. They're Sarah Cove. Sarah Coventry. These are pretty. Very nice clip. Isn't that pretty? Kind of a, almost a champagne colored faux pearl. Very nice clip. We'll do 5 on the Sarah Coventrys. There you go. Very pretty. We'll do 5 on those. Then we've got these. These are just really nice. These are very pretty. Gold tone is perfect on these. The pretty little, like almost like a fan design. It's gorgeous. We'll put 3 on those. Then I've got a couple little rings here. I see. I must have snuck those in there yesterday. Okay, we have these beauties. Aren't those sweet? I don't think the pearls are real. Nope. Just beads. Pearl beads. Cute little, kind of a textured rose. Pierced. Older little set of earrings. Lovely. 3 on those. Then we have these beautiful little fans. They're definitely some type of a plant. I'm not sure what. Some type of a palm or something. These have a beautiful snapback on them. These are just so cool. They're textured. They're pretty. They sound cool. I'll put 4 on those clips. And then the rings. They're just little costume rings, but I thought they were pretty. Got that one. I'll give you sizes here in just a second. Oh, this is like an Avon ring from back in the day. They sold a bunch of these. Some of them were sterling with a really nice little CZ. I think this is just costume. I see a bit of a mark. I don't know what that's really faint. There is some markings, but I cannot tell. Nothing like 925 or anything. It says AKT something, I don't know. But anyway, it looks like something you'd find from Avon. back in the day. And then we have the pretty little wave ring. Very, very pretty. No sterling or anything, but very cute. So let me give you some sizes and we'll be done. I will have some more sterling next week. Not a lot, just a few pieces. This wave ring, it is nice. It's stainless, I'm pretty sure. Is right at an 8. And I think it could, yeah, I think it could go to at least an 8.5. So we've got that one. We'll put $3 on the wave. This is just a cute little gold tone rhinestone ring. It's not even cut out where the stones are. This one is 7 3/4. Not quite an 8. Oops. Not quite an 8. Put it right there. But it's cute. We're going to do 3 3. And then for this one, it's very cool. And remember, they're only costumes, so. And that is exactly a 10. It's a 10 with a little CZ, most likely. Not sterling. So we'll put 5 on that. Still pretty. So 3, 3, and 5. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get off here, get this uploaded, and hopefully next time I see y'all, we'll have some new jewelry and some fun. I do have some more pieces in my jewelry box over here that I will love to show you. So if we don't get anything in for the next few days, that's fine. We'll go ahead and go through this over here. Okay? All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun watching. I want you all to stay well and stay blessed. And we will talk to you very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys.